It is with a great sense of fulfillment that I welcome everyone who has come from far and near to be part of this epoch-making event. Exactly 14 years ago, that Professor Bart Nnaji came to see me in First Bank Lagos, where I served as an executive director. He needed the support of the bank to complete the project, the funding of which had been unfortunately stopped 2 years before by the bank that originally started the project. This bank happened to be Diamond Bank PLC. After securing approval for an $85 million facility, that is dollars, $85 million facility from First Bank of Nigeria, Geometric Power could not draw down on the facility, as it has become public knowledge that I was resuming as the Group Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Diamond Bank shortly. So I resumed in Diamond Bank on March 11, 2011. I put together a team that saw to the restructuring of the challenge facility and resumed funding of the project to completion. By the time I left Diamond Bank towards the end of 2014, the 3 General Electric turbines and the 27-kilometer gas pipeline were in place, and that was 2014. On assumption of office, May 29, 2023, my team and I quickly folded our sleeves and started working with Geometric to resolve the gas supply problem by directly interfacing with top management of NNPC. And today, we have gas flowing to the turbines. I'm pleased that 14 years down the line, God arranged everything such that the final resolution of all the issues and the firing of the turbines would happen when He had handed over the mantle of stewardship to me as the governor of this state. I consider it appropriate to acknowledge the efforts of former Governor Orji Uzor Kalu, who gave the initial waivers to Geometric, thereby partially de-risking the transaction. If those waivers were not in place, I'm not too sure that as a banker, I would have touched it. As a leader in the private sector many years ago, and now as the governor of this state, I consider the Geometric Integrated Power Project to be very special and dear to my heart because of the immense potential it holds for the economic and social rejuvenation of Aba as a preferred destination for enterprise growth, family, life and leisure.
And today in Aba, we saw testimony to good leadership. I saw the outpouring of emotion, of love and support for Dr. Alex Otti. I was privileged to commission the Hospital Road, the Jubilee Road, and the Emoba Road on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Your Excellency, posterity will be very kind to you. Keep the flag flying, keep up the good works. Long live Geometric Power Services. Long live IBSA. Thank you and God bless you.
Amen. I thank especially the Opio Furniture who is here today, where Alfred Nnemeka Achebe, CFR, who was the chairman of Diamond Bank at the time, and who played a significant role in the resolution of the ownership tussle of the ring-fence island. I cannot fail to recognize Professor Oke Orama, the president of Afrexim Bank, who got his bank to support the project with the required funding to get to the last mile. Many thanks to Engineer Mele Kayari, who is also seated here, the Group Managing Director of NNPC, who allowed us to border him